These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Well, that will help. Well, that will help. Oh, lovely.
You're outmatched. Watch out! I am mortal.
Let us stain them. Henry!
cut him down.
An advantage.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel...
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike. My turn. Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready? You're outmatched.
the ink flow.
Finesse and grace.
Get ready. You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Let the ink flow. Lightning dance!
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Monoko lives so far from the...
Monoko's a searcher. They travel a...
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and...
Your oldest friend is a jester.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as...
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked...
Because we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in...
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too?
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As our trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith.
No need. I got...
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3
You're really pushing.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in book.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as...
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about...
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
Well, there are stories and then... You first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share...
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
That was...
Yeah.
You were thinking of Joe.
And not just her, but...
What the hell?
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who?
Have I met...
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait.
Sometimes I feel like you...
Oh, well. That's because you're all cut.
Right, so,
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso. You're so...
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great?
You're just a big ball of nonsense, some.
That's why we're best friends.
Hey.
Hey, it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. But what I needed,
What do you mean?
I feel when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick. Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here. Follow the tracks.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes. Here we are, Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar. Watch out, Mael.
He can turn into a Nevron. A storm is coming.
Luna, careful. Ready to strike. Time to strike.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready.
My turn.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
An advantage.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
You're outmatched.
impart my wisdom.
Ready to parry. You can't escape. Let's spill some ink.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non, me encanta al dormir. Se me lo temo, Trésorier. Va a ser el mejor mercantor del mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande succa, menino. Nella staraxtor godão. Choro parlante, né, mano? Não me lembro dos estrados, Choro do ordular. Ela cheguitou em norte.
Foolish move. Lovely feet.